watch her and shimmer, you know, when I was first getting into the business and even before I started wrestling. So it's cool for me to wrestle her, but also last show, remember how she can I swear on this?
Of course you can.
She fucked me over. She fucked me over.
She did.
I was champion for like how long?
5 seconds.
5 seconds, maybe 6 seconds. So I'm looking to get that title tonight.
All right. Thank you, Indy, for a moment of your time.
Thank you.
Have I told you that I have a new soap out?
No, where is it?
It's right here. Papaya Dank soap. What do you think?
Ooh, I love it. I love like mango scents.
Yeah, and papaya.
I wish you could smell it through the mic and the camera.
Thank you, Indy.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Indy Hartwell, everybody. Make sure everybody follows the great Indy Hartwell and, of course, TNA Wrestling.
Wash yourself.
Definitely.
Yo, they call me Dank, the lyrical titan. Stepping in the ring, spitting fire, igniting. From the square circle to the booth, I'm dominant. Unbreakable spirit, call me the king, I'm prominent. Beyond the barricade, the podcast bumping. Real talk, no gimmicks, ain't no time for slumping. Grinding day and night, always something to prove. Elevating the game, that's the Dank move. Mic check 1, 2, this ain't no illusion. Dropping truth bombs, causing a commotion. From the canvas to the charts, I'm climbing. Champion mindset, always shining. Resolute, run deep, and still the fight. Never back down, always standing upright. In the ring or on the track, same intensity. Delivering knockout blows, lyrically. 1, 2, this ain't no illusion. Dropping truth.
Welcome to Beyond the Barricade. I'm your host, Papa Dank. And today I have a very special returning guest, a good pal of mine. Let's bring out the one, the only, Sean Gold. How you doing?
Dank.
How are you? I see you got a new title over there.
You like that? The landlord of the House of Gold.
I like it. I like it.
When I was typing it out, it didn't fit, but now gladly it comes across the whole screen, which is
pops.
Lovely. And I thought to myself, I said, Sean, I said, I can't be the owner of the House of Gold. No.
But you could run
landlord. The landlord of the House of Gold. And thus, it has come to pass and come to be.
Good for you, Sean.
Thanks, man.
Good stuff. All right, let's bring up this flyer.
Oh, I look sexy, don't I?
Boom. Dapper.
I'd like to thank PWJ and Matt Flood Photography for that excellent. Yeah, Matt Flood.
Love Matt Flood.
Yep. Matt, he said, Sean, I want you to look up. I said, and it was perfect. It's exactly what I needed. And I'll be honest, I put that on my fucking LinkedIn too. Like, I didn't give a shit. Give a shit. That's on my Facebook, my Instagram. I don't care. That's coming everywhere. And my wife goes, you look really evil. And I said, that's the point.
Put that shit up. That's right.
Like, put that shit up. And yeah, we're going to be there. House of Gold, right? So let me kind of give you the background real quick. And the audience knows as well. So I debuted at SSP Memorial Day weekend on Memorial Day. I actually did their commentary that day. You know, what inevitably happened was I didn't like what was going on in the ring towards the end of the show. I got in the face of the co-owner, which is owned by Tommy, Iron Man Tommy, and this guy named Eric Stevens. And Eric was on the microphone, and I really liked what he was saying, and I'm just not going to be quiet about it. Stepped in the ring, a couple of my boys, right? Got in his face, and I said, look, we're here. Bottom line, we're here. We don't care about anybody else. We care about business, making money, and getting titles. It's very quite simple. It's all business, it's all corporate. And I don't like the way things are going here. I don't like the way it looks. We'll fix it. And you have until July 11th to make a decision. Either give us what we want or we're going to destroy you. It's very simple. And let's be, Papa, let's be clear here. this is not like me stepping into a 6'5", 300-pound man, which I'll still do. This Eric Stevens is 5'7",
Right.
107. I'll destroy him myself. But instead of getting all gold, Sean Gold's hands a little dirty from the suits, my monsters are going to destroy him. And my monsters, Papa, they're everywhere. They're where you sleep. They're where you tuck your children in. You have zero idea how many people are in the House of Gold because they want to win. And so on July 11th, on Saturday, I'm going to the Showboat in Atlantic City. And what I'm going to do is what I said I was going to do, which is have an answer from Eric. And if the answer is what I want, then man, SSP is going to be so successful. It's going to rain in gold. But if it doesn't, Eric, if you see this, I want you to look into my eyes right now. It will rain in blood. Your blood.
Wow. All right. We got another flyer for you.
Oh, yes. Let's
Shadow.
talk about that. So it's crazy. So I'm with Shadow as well. I'm the House of Gold obviously is there too. They love to say the most luxurious faction in professional wrestling. They're not wrong. Let's be clear. They're not wrong. But I was made the co-general manager of Shadow Championship Wrestling as well. And I wanted to bring my boys, right? My House of Gold in there. What's very interesting, and this is like kind of like it is a tribute to Vince Steele show. Obviously it's Vince's promotion. And so we want to revitalize it and do it justice. Now I will say the first time I stepped into a ring or was ever a part of any show at all happened to be in March of 2024. 2024? 2024. I think it's 2024. 2024. Something like that. It was a Vince Neil. It had just passed. Vince Steele's like just passing. So it was the 10 bell salute. So whenever that was like, so it's interesting. It's not come full circle, but it has kind of. And what but like we've talked about with every promotion I'm in, there's always a fucking problem. There's always someone. In this promotion, it's the champion of Shadow, Johnny Santos. Johnny Santos, right? Santos in the first class, right? And so I debuted there. I debuted there in June. Was it June? It was June. Yeah, it was June. The first week of June or something like that. Something along those lines. First week of June. Their last show. Or the second week of June. The second week of June. It was in Wallington, New Jersey. And I interrupted the main event. Just let Johnny, who had just won the title, know that I'm not taking his shit. That as the co-general manager of Shadow is running my way. Corporate. No dancing. No clowning. No court gesturing. If he wants to be a court jester, he can be a court jester inside the House of Gold. Now, here's the deal. Because of this, I reached out to a friend. And so on July 18th, Wallington, New Jersey, Johnny Santos defends the Shadow Championship Wrestling Heavyweight title against the king of the House of Gold, Oni King.
Wow.
And his job, Oni's job is very simple, is to bring back this title to the house. But like I said before, just like at SSP, I do not come alone to Shadow. I come bearing generals, soldiers, princes, all of which will descend on Wallington, New Jersey on July 18th. And if you have a problem with it, write your congressman because he'll care just as much as I will.
Wow. I can't wait to hear who shows up.
The list is long. And also the list is long, but also the list is warranted. There are tons of people at this point that want to be around the House of Gold. not just around me, but it's what I represent.
I think I
It's
know
what
someone too.
What?
I know someone who might want to be in the House of Gold.
Your son.
There you go, my son.
Absolutely. I need a prince. Look at that.
The number
I need a
one
prince.
student.
Look at that. I need a prince.
You
And
need
what better person than Prince Denker?
Denker.
Like
Yeah, Denker.
Denker. Prince Denker. I like that.
Prince Denker.
Prince Dank. Prince Dank.
Prince Dank.
Like, why not?
I should go get him.
Is he here right now?
He's in the vicinity. Let me go get him.
Go get him.
Go talk what you need to talk to. I'll be right back.
Okay, go get him. Now listen. Not only are we doing those things, and we'll talk about Titan in a few minutes. We're going to talk about Titan in a few minutes because there are a crazy amount of shows going on with Titan, right? So head out to any of the Titan shows. We'll talk a little bit about that as well. But pick up my merch. Go on my Instagram, Mr. Sean G18, and click on my bio. You will see a link right there on ProWrestlingTees.com. I have 6 shirts more coming for the House of Gold. We have ones for the kids. We have cut-off tees for the guys who thinks that their shoulders and arms are so big. I'm going to make one. I like this one. I'm going to make one for the women, and it's going to say, gold is a woman's second best friend.
I'm sorry, but he's getting all prettied up in the shower.
His girlfriend's in Florida.
No, he still needs to look good. Look at it. Look at this.
For like a Zoom chat, I should text her right now. And be like, he's in the shower, just FYI. I was saying to the people, I said, head out to my Instagram. I click on my Pro Wrestling Tees merch store, because I do have that as well, House of Gold. 6 shirts, some for the kids, some for the adults, the cut-off t-shirts. But I'm going to be making a woman's t-shirt. The woman's shirt is going to say, gold is a woman's second best friend. Okay. Right? Not too bad. We're going to make it, right? We're going to do all that stuff. Now, some of the stuff will be on sale at this convention, which is called the Pop Convention down in Atlantic City at the Showboat on Saturday. But I'm waiting on this new shirt that says join the house, which is really going to be like the main shirt for anybody that's not me.
I'm looking it up now.
Yep, go ahead. So you go into ProWrestlingTees.com if you want to, and you search House of Gold. And I think I've sold like 30 or 40 shirts so far. It's been like, again, I don't do any of this for the money. I mean, the bookings I do for the money. But like the t-shirts, guys, go buy a shirt, because like what I try to do is I try to cheapen it as cheap as humanly possible for you guys. I don't care about the percentages for me at all. I think I make $1 or 50 cents in some of the shirts because I try to drop price really low.
I like the designs.
Thank you. Yeah, like, and it's just look, that stuff I do like on occasion. Yeah, look at those shirts. Look at those shirts, and there's backs on some of them. That one. Yeah, I like that one.
I like that one. Yeah, I do.
That's the kid one. That's the kid one. Right?
I've never met a Mike I don't like.
What?
I have never met a Mike I don't like.
I've never met a Mike that I don't like. Right?
I love it.
Like, it doesn't matter. You can put me. What did Biggie say? Biggie said in that movie Notorious, I don't know about putting me in the jungle coming out with a chinchilla coat, but I'll put you and I'll have you dancing afterwards. Right? Like I don't care. Give me a storyline. Give me something. Right? I'll turn it into gold. And okay, so now the next thing that we were going to talk about, because I was telling the people when you left, is we talked a little bit about those two. We should talk a little bit about Titan. I think it's important, right? So
you're right over there.
Dank, you there?
Oh, he's coming. I'm taking off the set. All right, go ahead, Sean.
Bro, why you looking all pretty for me? You trying to look pretty for me? All right, I bet you are. Here's the deal. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Sean Gold needs at the House of Gold. He needs a prince.
He needs a prince.
He needs a prince for his House of Gold. He does, because I have a king. His name is Oni King.
Oni King.
I have Oni King. He's my king. I have the general muscle of arms, who will be revealed on Monday.
Wow. General muscle of arms.
Right? Hence the
group?
arms.
Yeah, how big is the
Arms.
group?
Biggest scrub.
Arms, right? The arms, right? I have a few wise guys in my group from the fourth row. A couple wise guys. I've got a few guys that happen to also maybe be in Titan with me. It's part of my group. Now, what the group does, young sir, is we travel. We go different places, right? Some of those guys will be debuting right there at the Showboat in Atlantic City this weekend. Some of them will be there. The other ones will be at Shadow on July 18th, a tribute to Vince Steele. And some of them will
You could
be.
a Prince.
I mean, Prince Brennan Denker does sound pretty good. I won't lie.
I think it does. So clear up your schedule, message me. I'll make you some intros.
Is this a big money deal here?
This is a big money deal here.
All right, yeah, I'm sold. Yeah.
This. Here's the thing. Your girlfriend cannot be the only one carrying gold around the house.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I mean, you are the Comic-Con champion.
Yeah, I am the Comic-Con champion.
Yeah, but she's the PWJ Women's Champion.
Yeah, I can't really compare to that one.
In fact, she's such a women's champion that I'm dealing with her fans on Instagram. That I have her fans messaging me from the show going, this is literally just happened an hour ago, where they're messaging me going, I don't understand what Izzy did, what I did to Izzy. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't know what you're saying. And he's like, I brought a shirt. I brought a thing. It said, "Can I be your best friend?" or something, BFF. And
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
She said no, and I was like, "Dude, I think the best friend thing is for the little kids,
Right?
like not necessarily for a grown ass adult man." And he was like, "Well, like that's her thing," and I was like, "Dude, we are all in character, like we are all in character. Chill out." I love everyone. I'm like, don't say that out loud. You're an adult.
Oh,
No,
whoa. I don't know about everyone.
Don't say that out loud. Don't say. And you know what, man? It just speaks to the stereotypical wrestling fan, right? You're either that person, right, or you're the other person that is massively overweight and lives in their parents' basement.
right.
That's why there's no sushi at events, guys. There's no sushi at events because of a different level of people. It's chicken tenders and fries.
Chicken tendies.
I feel like I would
That's how it is.
Yeah.
Is
Like
it chicken
a-
tendy fry people, right? There's no sushi, right? That's the problem. That's the problem with pro wrestling, guys. The problem with pro wrestling is it needs to be more corporate. And that's what Sean Gold brings to the table. He brings corporate to the table.
I am corporate.
We'll get your hair tied back a little bit, maybe. Right? A little bit. Right? There you go. Right? Very Cobra Kai.
Very Cobra Kai.
Very Cobra
He
Kai.
loves that show.
I love that. Like very Cobra Kai. We'll make it work. So message me. We'll talk.
I got you. You know what?
My man.
Good business deal.
Good business deal. Now, Papa, we said we talk about Titan a little bit here. So
All
let's
right,
do
I'm
that.
gonna put my headset on.
Put your headset on. So, I'm not remiss to talk a little bit more about what happened in May, right? A little bit more. About my turn on the fans,
Right.
about my business dealings with Harry, and about what Titan's doing over the summer, right? So the fact that we're saying Titan and it's not the Devout means Sean Gold got what Sean Gold wanted, by hook or by crook. The idea was to take away Devout, no matter what way we did it, and we did it. The crowd and those idiots don't understand. Those little kids cry with their diapers on. I don't care. Like, it had to be done. Like, and I'm sorry, right? It had to be done. And so we struck a deal with Harry, right? We struck a deal with Harry and the Targinian Business Association, and we combined together to make the TBA a Titan Business Agency. And not only did we do that, not only did I turn on Donovan and Big Jeff Noyes and the Fake Bite and the Cubic Zirconium, all of those people at that show, I made a business decision for Sean Gold, right? I also made a business decision because I looked at the crowd from February when I was there. My goal at that point was to make sure Michael Fane walked away with the title. Eventually he did, right? Let's be clear. But on that particular night, it was my fault. And I had said that, and I've said it on your podcast. I said it directly to him. It was my fault, right? He had plenty of opportunities before that. He didn't close those situations. It was my fault that a chair met his head. My fault, right? But also at the same time, throughout that match, I watched a crowd go from booing Anthony Gangone to cheering this man. This man that was corrupt with power as a heavyweight champion, controlled his organization. There was no leader, but there was. And I started to talk to Justin a little bit too. And I said, Justin, like, you're way too good for this. Like, what's going on here? And I started to talk to this man, this kid, and I saw him growing up even before my eyes. So in April, when he turned on Joey Conway, it was the first step in the process. Right? And then you saw Anthony Gangone get so mad at Justin, so mad, choking him and stuff like that. He couldn't handle it. And then afterwards, I looked at Justin, and then I said, it's time. It's time for you to lead. It's time for you to be in the front. End this nonsense with the devout. And he goes, I have an idea, and just roll with it. I said, okay. And they told me I had the idea that day in May. No matter what I was thinking in my head, the shocked fact that the fans saw in my head when I drove that chair into Donovan's back, I already knew I was doing it. I knew. It's business. It's always been. Billy showed photos. Him and I, Kung Pao Chicken, at Respect Wrestling. Shout out to Pockets. 2 Pockets Ray is 4 Pockets Sean. Right? We line our pockets with money now. Right? And you know, Ray said, I have an idea. Go to dinner with Billy and iron out this idea. All right. You iron it out. I said, what do we have to do? Billy said, what do we got to do? I said, what do you think? He's like, I think that you're going to need to take some licks along the way. All right. And I was like, I think you need to join the devout. We did. We handled it. Not only did we remove the devout, we created a massive company inside of Titan. It will stay with longevity of Titan. We brought back the name Titan Championship belt. We put it around the Fane event. And it will stay around the Fane event as long as I am by his side and at ringside, as you potentially could have saw in Seaside Heights, New Jersey. It will stay there. And on Friday night, next Friday night in the Ocean County Fairgrounds for the fair that Titan's a part of, Michael will be there. I'm not telling you who he's going to wrestle against. He'll be there. He'll be defending his title. And I will make sure that he keeps it. But talking about Titan a little bit, the Summer of Giving, if you will, right? Summer of Giving. So Titan is doing the Ocean County Fair next Friday and next Saturday. They're doing that. They're doing a show at the brewery. Brewery, right? Brewery on August the 6th, right? They're doing the Seaside show again on the 22nd of August. And on the 29th, they're doing a fundraiser that should have actually happened in May. It has now moved itself to August. Leading all the way up to, and all of those shows are to promote the product and to promote the brand, right? And for me to just yell at people more because I don't like them. I don't like people. I don't like the bullshit that these kids come and, oh, Robbie Romero. Can I buy your mask? Oh, fake Triple H Jack Martins. Oh my God. Can I rub your hair? Can I have a lock of your hair, Goldilocks? And this message is for Jack Martins. On September the 12th, you wanted guerrilla warfare? 2 rings, 1 cage?
Wow.
I promise you, brother, you're barking up the wrong tree. You don't have enough friends in this business. We're going to take that nice, pretty blonde hair. We're going to Ric Flair it up. It's going to be red. You've bitten off more than you can chew, big boy. We're going to chop you down to size. And that's September 12th in Toms River, New Jersey at the Winding Skate Arena, the same place that I drove that chair right into Donovan's back. And we flow right into it, baby. We flow right into September, October, Mount Olympus in November. Let's go.
You're giving me a lot to digest tonight.
Told you we had a lot to say.
I know.
House of Gold is everywhere. We're not stopping. House of Gold is not stopping. It might not be in Titan right now. It's totally fine. I'm cool with being in the TBA and running the mouthpiece of the TBA and sitting there and making sure that the people understand that we are doing it for them. If they can't get on board with the TBA, go play Raw or SmackDown on your PlayStation. You come, buy a ticket. If it's free, come say hi and realize that we drip in gold.
Wow. Sean, thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate you coming
Thanks,
on.
brother. Thanks.
All right. Make sure you check out Sean at SSP coming up this weekend. And, of course, at Jurassic Day.
And buy my merch.
And the House of Gold. And buy his merch at ProWrestlingTees.com. As for me, I got my Titan vlog up right there with the champ right there, Mr. Michael Fain. Right there. Return to TCW right there. I'm hanging out with Indy Hartwell right here at the Rising Stars vlog that's already out on my YouTube channel. Make sure
you love your AI. You love your AI right now.
I do. I love my
love your AI.
And get my soap at topropesoap.com. And I will be also hosting Toy Shop NYC coming up on September 20th right there. I'm the host so far. We got like Mark Briscoe coming, Jeff Jarrett, Karen Jarrett, ton of stars. Big Al from JCW making a rare Northeast convention appearance.
Love it.
Right there. My good pal Lulu Lorena will be in the building. The Mexican Barbie. And so much more. Get your ticket to Toy Shop NYC or Salvatore Promotions. Check them out. A lot to say, right? Next Friday, I will be at Remarkable Wrestling's Extreme Warfare right there. My oldest boy, Brandon Denker, will be in action with his tag team partners, David Graham and Rhino, versus Kono Kapuchia, the Gooch, I don't know what a Gooch is, and Tommy Dreamer in a 6-man tag. Make sure you get your tickets at remarkablewrestling.com. Last words before we head out?
Dripping gold or bathe in blood.
Wow. Dripping gold or bathe in blood. All right. Hopefully I'll be back next week. We'll see how my schedule looks like. Everybody, have a great night.